Wi-Fi podcast.
Hey,
so
getting ready to take my 2,000 mile road trip in the Tesla.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I hope I got enough power to make it back.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be gone this week.
Amy,
Amy needs anything, just email me.
The
website will be off for the week. But we can still ship stuff out. We can still drop ship stuff. All right. So one thing I want to talk about was jumbo frames. When to use them and when not. Now, all Ingenia switches have jumbo frames disabled by default. I think they have a default MTU of 1500. And you really probably should just leave it like that. Most applications, unless you're transferring really big files, on a storage area network, or NAS or something like that, where you're going to take advantage of those bigger packets. It could just cause problems. So don't just turn that on by default. I enabled it on my switches because I have a NAS that I was doing benchmarks on. I'm getting ready to do benchmarks on Wi-Fi 6E. So I want to see speed across the network. And a NAS is a good way to do that. Doing file transfers over SMB and using iPerf and things like that. So I noticed that the file transfers were low. Not what they should be. So I bumped up the jumbo frames to 9,000. And my file transfers went up to back where they should be. But it was causing some little problems with some directly connected Ethernet devices, like Fire TVs and AV receiver, things like that. I noticed that right away. So basically, if you do need to use it for NAS or storage area networks, turn it on maybe in your core switches and off on your switches on the edge. We're gonna have because every device that's connected to the switches, it doesn't necessarily have to have jumbo frames enabled, but it can cause problems if it doesn't.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get that out there. All right, so we're the switch diagnostics feature is coming out soon. I'll put up a graphic of what it's going to look like. I'm just going to show the ARP table, which is the one a lot of people are looking for, right?
Yeah. So we get a lot of questions around hey, where can I find the ARP table within the cloud interface? And it's not available. It's not available yet, but that's something we've been working on. So it will become available next week.
Yes.
Along with a number of other items that we're offering as well. So very similar to like our AP Diagnostics, where you can kind of like troubleshoot and look at the access point and things like that. This is very similar to Switch Diagnostics. And it's going to show a lot of great information. Basically, you can see the ability, the port statistics, including CRC pairs. And like the speed that the port is negotiated at. If it's 100 megabit, 1 gigabit, 2.5 gig, 5 gig. So you'll be able to see all that information within that, like that little interface.
It's gonna be like a pop-out interface, like on the AP Diagnostics.
Yeah, exactly, and you can swipe left or right to to see the different statistics.
Yep.
And then obviously the ARP table as well.
Yeah, the ARP tables that people have been asking for. So that's rolling out next week. So you should see it in your cloud. Do you need to upgrade firmware or anything for that, or it's just gonna?
It will. You will need a firmware update, but with the cloud, it will automatically happen. So it happens per schedule.
Okay.
So the firmware will be uploaded into cloud, and then on your next firmware update schedule, it will automatically do that, and the interface will be updated too. So you'll be able to utilize these tools. Then also you have we should also mention that you have ping, you have traceroute on the different ports. You can also do cable diagnostics to see like if there's a disconnect or like a crimped cable. You can check the distance, the continuity of the cable. So there are a lot of really cool things that allow you to do like remote remote troubleshooting on that cable.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, so you had a question this week. I had the same question about turning LEDs on and off on the APs and switches. So can you do that?
Can you do that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can easily do that. That was one of the first things. Not one of the first things, but within the launch of cloud, that was already kind of in there. But you can do it on the mobile app, or you can do it in the cloud portal. So in the mobile app, you just choose your network, choose your access point devices or switch. You can do it actually on the AP and the switch, I should say. So you can actually select the device, and then scroll down on the device details, and then there's something called tools. I think it's called tools, and you can turn on and turn off LEDs. You can also blink the LEDs. So if you're troubleshooting, they're like, okay, which access point is this? Let me blink the AP, and it will cause the AP to blink on the LEDs. You can also do that. Through the cloud portal. You just go to configure, and then there's a thing called general settings that a lot of people miss. You go to general settings, and you can look at overall settings, and then AP settings, and then switch settings. Under AP and switch settings, there's a little slider bar that you can turn on and turn off LEDs as well from there. So it's actually pretty simple.
And you can do it for the network, for the whole network, or for the individual device too. I've noticed.
Yep, exactly.
And you can do it
from
the app also.
From the app
or from the web.
From the app or from the web portal.
Yeah. Yep.
And like for example, I have a switch in my home theater, and you want it to be as dark as possible. So those lights were driving me crazy. So I had to put like tape over them. But now I can just turn it off. That's one reason, or maybe like in a hotel room or something you don't want to attract attention to the access point.
Yeah, definitely in a hotel room, because if you're doing APs per room.
Yeah,
they can be pretty bright.
They can.
The 230, the 220, and the 115 are pretty bright. So you can turn those off.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, and then you also wanted to talk about new switches coming out.
Yeah, we have two new switches coming out. You'll start to see more information about them at the beginning of March. But it's the ECS 2528 FP and ECS 2552 FP. It's a 24 port, 48 port multi-gig switch. So you'll have 16 on the 24 port. You'll have 16 ports that are 1 gigabit, and then the last set of 8 will be multi-gig or 2.5 gig. On the 48 port, you'll have 32 gigabit, and the last 16 you'll have 2.5 gig on those ports.
So they're just 2.5. They're not 5.
They're not 5 or 10.
No. Okay. We will have later versions come out that will be like higher throughput, higher speeds.
That's okay. I mean, because I know they're doing it to hit a price point, right? You probably don't need that many multi-gig ports.
Right.
And it's probably better than buying an 8-port switch. That just an 8-port that has multi versus 24, right?
Yeah. And then you have higher power budgets as well, like on the PoE budgets.
Yeah.
So on the 24 port, you'll have 410 watts, and then on the 48, you'll have 740 watts.
Got it. Nice. Got it. So that's good. We're selling more and more switches, and so you're finally getting to the point where you're coming out with these niche switches that the other manufacturers have had, right?
Yeah.
They have the ports are breaking down, so you got to be a little careful when you buy these. That you're speccing out the one that you need, but you're getting it in the price point that you need.
Yeah, we're finding more and more people want multi-gig too, and they want them at 24 and 48 ports. So or they want different variances of that.
It'd be nice to have a full 24 port 10 gig switch that has 2.55. But it'd be very expensive, right?
Yeah, super expensive. We already have. I mean, we have the 8-port 10 gig.
Yeah.
It's auto sensing, obviously, right? So we do have a lot of people that actually buy the 10 gig. And we talked about this before in like residential situations. I mean, you're running 2.5 gig. Right?
I'm running 10 gigs.
I'm running 10
I have the
gigs.
2.5
gigs.
I have the 2.5 gigs. We can talk about that too.
We can talk about that.
I have the 2.5 gig switches,
but you can put
10 gig copper modules into the SFP plus ports. So like, you know, your 8-port multi-gig switch has 4 SFP plus slots in there. And if you put the copper module in, like one in every switch, then you can uplink at 10 gig.
At 10 gig.
For like that copper module is like $50. So it doesn't add that much to add a 10 gig copper port to the switch.
Yeah.
So
I'm running 10 gig.
Yeah, you're running 10 gig.
You're running 10 gig.
I'm running 10 gig.
Yeah, I don't have that. This family
doesn't
have
that kind of money.
So I have to have my ghetto 10 gig. But no, that works too. No, that works too. So you can use Twin-X cables. I know we just. I just sold some switches. And they're using Twin-X cables to link them together at 10 gig.
Yeah.
For like $5 instead of having to buy fiber modules and fiber and all that.
Yeah.
So those passive cables work great too. I'm using those. This computer's hooked in with passive Twin-X to the SFP plus module.
We get them
at 10 gig.
We actually get a lot of people ask for them.
Yeah, I have a link on my blog.
Every time someone buys one, I get paid. So.
Well, we keep sending them your way.
Yeah,
so.
that's good. I get paid like 30 cents when someone buys one
from Amazon.
Yeah, I think we will come out with a module.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many that. Well, the thing is, if you call out the module, then you can test it, and then you can know for sure it's going to work. Right? These other ones, like you buy one from Amazon. You know, I knew it worked at the time I bought it, but they could have changed and not worked now, right? So
that's something. That's I know you just brought that up, but the one that you have on your blog works 100% with our switches. So did you try them with Rocket switches at all?
I don't know if I did try them. I'm sure it would work though. But they work great. I've been running them for like a year, so there's no like power or heating or anything like that. They seem to work great. And it's a great way to add that 10 gig port. All right, so one other thing we wanted to talk about. I was looking at the Wi-Fi Alliance page, and I saw they're talking a lot about 6E, applications for 6E in cars, for the telematics and software updates and things like that. I don't know if it'll. It almost looks to the point that in cars they're looking to replace some of the wiring with Wi-Fi because maybe it's cheaper or weighs less than having to run more cabling in the car. We'll probably see that happen. The bandwidth on 6E, they could run a network inside the car for the car's own system.
Yeah, I mean it does make sense. I mean, when you first mentioned that to me, I didn't put all that together. I mean, we've been doing we've done projects where they need Wi-Fi within cars, or they need like police officers to be able to connect to like an AP in particular areas of the city and stuff like that. So what you were just saying, like how the car is going to have its own personal network and it's a Wi-Fi network, is really interesting. And I would assume that you could save a lot of weight with that. Right?
Yeah, so you would think that they could, because they talk about the cabling. Cars have this CAN bus network that runs throughout the whole thing, and if they could replace it with like a tiny little chip, a receiver or transmitter, for systems that aren't like super critical, maybe. I know everything their car pretty much is. You're not going to want to run the brakes over Wi-Fi, I don't think, but. But for like communications from different areas, I'm sure that they'll obviously the infotainment system and things like that.
Yeah, it won't be like mission critical, right? Kind of stuff.
Right.
I would assume that.
But that was interesting to see that. So we'll see if that comes. And anything else you want to talk about this week?
No, I think that covered pretty much everything we ran into this week. I'm still looking for beta testers for 6E. So if you're interested, comment below.
Yeah.
It's a the beta will be on a tri-band access point 4x4 design. So the antennas are 4x4, 2.4, 5, 6 gigahertz. It's a cloud managed one, so the cloud part of it, the management side is free.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about that.
So it's gonna have three distinct radios then. So and they all can be on.
It's not going to be software controlled.
Got it.
Yeah,
that's what I was wondering.
That's what I was wondering about.
Are they gonna?
So
yeah, it's gonna have all three
radios.
And it's not gonna be. I know some manufacturers with the SDR radios would say, okay, you have two radios. You can pick like what band's gonna be on those radios.
Yeah, Meraki likes to do that.
Yeah. But that's
this one will have. It has 3 radios. It'll have 5 gigabit Ethernet port. Another reason to have 10 gig, I guess.
I have to get switch. I'm running out of SFP pluses.
Yeah, anybody. So I mean, this is kind of. If you want to beta test the Wi-Fi 6E, you have to have a Wi-Fi 6E client.
Yeah,
so,
and I would say a multi-gig switch too, at least 2.5
gig because
some of those numbers that you shared with me look like they would. They'd be very close to gigabit. Like we want to see numbers over a
gigabit now, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe.
We'll see.
No, I can almost guarantee.
This is gonna be the real gigabit. Wi-Fi for sure. 6E.
Yeah. You'll need that multi-gig, 5 gig port, Ethernet port on the device, and on your network. So for sure.
Hit me up for a switch, multi-gig switch, if you're retesting that. And remember to like and subscribe for more help with Wi-Fi.